This is the tragic tale of my first adventure into the dangerous realm of hardcore Minecraft. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Galactic Starlight Gaming and I am Galaxy. In this video, to celebrate 25 subscribers on the channel, I will be playing Minecraft Hardcore for the first time ever and seeing just how long I can survive. I have set some goals, so I want to have at least a decent house and full diamond armor and tools and kit and everything like that before I die, but I honestly don't know if I can survive that long, so we'll have to see how it goes. I just loaded up a new world. If you want the seed, it'll be in the description, and I was really hoping for like maybe a lucky spawn of some sort, a village or a ruined portal, something like that. A jungle temple would have been pretty great too, but I didn't really expect much, you know. While the world is loading here, I would just like to take a moment to ask you to leave a like on the video if you end up enjoying it, as it would really mean a lot to me. Please also consider subscribing if you want to see more Minecraft and Battlefront 2 content in the near future. So, I spawned in a desert, which could have been a problem for wood and other beginner materials, but luckily there was a savanna nearby, so I didn't have to worry about trees. I got straight to the first order of business, which, you know, is punching that first tree, making a crafting table, crafting a wooden pickaxe, you know, all that preliminary stuff. I crafted a stone axe, a stone pick, and with a bit of extra cobble left over, I considered myself set for the time being. It was time to do some exploring. I decided against jumping into this hole without a water bucket or a shield. This is hardcore after all, so turning around, I could not believe my eyes. There was a village right there. After taking absolutely everything in sight, I kicked a child out of bed so I could sleep for the first night. That ended the first day of hardcore Minecraft. And if you're wondering why my gamertag is Pink Petal, that's because I'm playing on my mom's account. Now it was time to do some mining, as I wanted enough iron for a shield at least, maybe some other tools too. And then after some mining, I planned to cut down some trees. Was a Badlands biome, which excited me as this is my favorite biome and I had never found one before in survival. I immediately took everything I found in the mineshaft and decided to build my base nearby. As you can see, I got a ton of really great loot from this mineshaft, including the first enchanted golden apple I've ever found in survival, and a couple of diamonds. Placing down my bed, I officially claimed this spot as my very own, and ended the second day very happily. The next day I began construction of my house, going for something sort of western inspired, and choosing acacia logs and oak planks as the main block palette. I wasn't planning anything super fancy, just enough to keep the mobs out at night, but it had to look good. I got the wall of one end up, and then, taking a step back, I thought it was a pretty good start. Then, I ran out of materials, so the rest of the day was spent chopping wood. I was just gathering up some logs, and then I managed to get a little more work done on the house before night began to fall. I dropped everything I was doing, rushed to my bed, and spammed the right-click button until it would let me sleep. Thus ended the third day. moving my stuff into the house and organizing my chests, I still had no roof. I wanted to make the roof out of either spruce or dark oak wood, so I decided it was time for an adventure. Crafting a bucket, I set out across the Badlands, carefully traversing the treacherous terrain, and hoping to find something good around every corner. I found more of the mineshaft, which I explored, but, unfortunately, I did not find any more chest minecarts. I kept going, but I got disheartened when I saw how large the biome was. I did not realize just how big Badlands were, and I quickly chickened out as I did not think I could find any of the biomes I wanted before night. So, I returned to my as-of-yet still unroofed house to think of a local resource to use in place of dark oak or spruce. I just really wasn't willing to risk my first hardcore world just for a roof. While I was exploring a nearby river the next day, I saw my first pillagers. Cue the epic fight music. Next, I explored the mineshaft some more and gathered some ores from it. I then decided that since dark oak had been one of the blocks I had been considering for a roof material, and brown terracotta was similar, I would try it out. I didn't have very much of this, however, so I dug into the side of a hill to gather a bunch up. Once I had gathered up as much as I thought was needed, I left the cave I had created, intending to seal it up so that from the outside you couldn't tell it was there, and I could return if I ever needed more. And then... yeah, this happened. Well, it was a good run, I think. Well, I had fun, and that's ultimately what I set out to do. That and entertain you all. I hope I accomplished that, and if I didn't, I have no idea why you were still watching this. Thank you, every one of you, for sticking this far into the video. It really means a lot to me. With that, I think it's about time to wrap up the show. This has been a lot of fun, though I can't believe that I had been about to walk out, and then I turned back for my crafting table. If I had just kept going, I might have survived the creeper. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments. If the video gets 10 likes, I will do this again at 50 subscribers. Subscribe and like if you want to see that sooner rather than later. With that, it's Galactic Starlight Gaming, out.